Deliver Us Mars is a third-person platform puzzler that follows the story of Kathy, a young astronaut who joins a mission to Mars to rescue her father and discover the fate of advanced colony ships stolen by a rebel group. The game serves as a sequel to Deliver Us the Moon, taking place a decade after the events of its predecessor, but it is not essential to have played the previous game before this. There is a lot of variety in the gameplay, but not all elements work well. While platforming is competent, the rock climbing requires serious coordination and feels temperamental at times. The occasional weightless and driving sections lack excitement, and the launch sequence minigames, where you adjust dials while sitting, add nothing to the overall experience. There are two distinct puzzle types. Hologram puzzles require orientation of a camera in 3D space to align elements, while the more typical puzzles require redirecting energy beams between points. Both types, however, get repetitive and boring by the end of the game, which is not helped by finicky controls and the required precision. The story is highly emotional, but it is also shallow and predictable from an early stage, and undermined by overuse of melodrama and cliches. The story is largely delivered through flashbacks and cutscenes, but the acting is decent. None of the characters, however, are likable, with the protagonist in particular being neither believable nor relatable. The singular ending, too, will leave many unsatisfied. In summary, the game feels overly ambitious and lacks the charm of Deliver Us the Moon. The core elements of the story and puzzles are lacking, but despite all the negatives, there is still enough variety in the game to keep you entertained for the 8 hours it takes to complete. However, it's not an essential experience. Overall, I give this game 59%. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and remember, your time matters, so try to spend it wisely.